If you are currently running multiple accounts on one browser, trust me, your setup is already flagged. You just don't know it yet. This is from someone who has made this mistake before and lost thousands of dollars to Meta, Google, TikTok, and the likes. And the sad truth is, this problem doesn't miraculously go away by simply clearing browser data or history. So I'm going to show you how to fix this problem in this video. I'm literally going to walk you through how you can set up everything the right way and you can scale your app campaigns and manage multiple social media accounts without getting banned or detected. And this is where DICloak comes in. You see, DICloak is an anti-detect browser that helps you manage multiple accounts without getting detected. And this is suitable for affiliate marketers, ad agencies, e-commerce, and for web scraping. So this is an all-in-one anti-detect browser you can use for various purposes. And as you can see right here, it's a perfect platform to manage multiple accounts from Facebook, Canva, Instagram, Reddit, YouTube, and the likes. All you simply need to do is to come over to dicloak.com or click on the first link in the description and it's going to bring you to the website. So once you're on this page, you want to then click on the sign in button to create an account. So once you come over to this page, you want to then click on the sign up button. And once you do that, you'll be able to create an account using either Google, Telegram, or you can basically type in your email address, your password right here, and you want to then click on the sign up button. It's that simple. So once you sign up for an account, it's going to bring you to this page where it's going to ask you to download the DICloak browser to your device. And here you have two options. You can either download for Windows or for Mac. So you want to make sure you download the right one for your device. Once you download the browser to your device, your dashboard should look like this. This is where you'll be able to run and manage multiple accounts without getting banned. As you can see here, you can create a single profile or you can batch create profile if you want to do that. So if I click on that, as you can see, I can create 10 profiles at once if I want to do that. All right. So I'm just going to click out of this and we are just going to create a single profile as an example. You want to give your profile a name. So once you do that, you can select any of these options right here, depending on the account you wish to manage. So you can type in your account details right here if you want to do that, but this is not compulsory. All right. So you want to then scroll down and this is where you want to add a proxy. And I'm going to talk more on proxy in a moment. And this is where you then want to enter your proxy details depending on your provider. So as for me, I get my proxies from uproxy.io and I've made a dedicated video about them right here if you want to check it out. So depending on the provider you use, you want to enter the proxy details and you can come over here and click on check proxy to make sure your proxy is working fine. And that brings you to this section where you want to enter a remark on your purpose for this browser. This is just to keep you organized, okay? And now you want to then come over to the fingerprint section and here you can select any operating system of your choice. You can see we have Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, and Linux. So this is really up to you. You can play around with these settings however you like it. You can also scroll down to the advanced section and play around with these settings, but this is for those who really know what they are doing. I like to leave everything as default. Right, then the next thing you want to then do is to click on confirm, and just like that you've created a new profile as you can see right here. And to access the profile, all you simply need to do is to click on the open button, and I'm going to do that in a moment. Okay, then also you can customize this section however you like it. You can disable some sections if you don't want to have it show up on your dashboard. Okay, and also you can move any of the section anyhow you want it. This is really up to you, right? So that takes us to the next step, which I'm going to talk about how you can add a proxy to DICloak. All you need to do is to come over to the proxy section and you can then click on create proxy. And like I mentioned earlier, depending on the provider you use, all you just need to do is to copy and paste the proxy details right here and you'll be able to add the proxy to your DICloak account. So once you add your proxy, you can create a group if you want to do that. So for me, I'm just going to type in something like USA. It's just to keep you organized, okay? Then once everything looks good, all you just need to do is to click on confirm. And whenever you're creating a profile, you can just come over to where it says saved proxy. And all you just need to do is to come over to this section and you want to then click on the group you created. And if I select the USA group I created earlier, as you can see here, I'm going to find this proxy. And if I select it, it's going to import the proxy right away. It's that simple. With DICloak, you can have access to amazing extensions. If you come over to the extension section, just go over to the marketplace like this. You are going to see various extensions you can use alongside your profiles. You can scroll down here and look for any extension of your choice. And once you find the extension, all you need to do is to click on the add button. Once you do that, the extension is going to be available on each of your profiles like this. Okay. Another cool feature of DICloak is group profiles. You can group your profiles into specific goals or specific purpose. Just like this profile I created here for Google Ads promoting CPA offers. All right. So I can add multiple profiles inside this group. Click on the create a group button and you can give the group a name, TikTok affiliate marketing, and here you can enter a remark depending on whatever you are creating the profile group for. So whenever you are creating a profile, you can just come over to the group section, and if you click on this, you are going to find the group here and you can simply select it like this. Another cool feature of DICloak is automation. DICloak lets you automate browser actions. As you can see, they have various RPA, which is known as robotic process automation, which you can use for various social media platforms like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, as you can see right here. All you just need to do is to click on apply to use this RPA. And for those who are looking for an anti-detect browser that lets you automate everything without you having to do all the hard work yourself, you can come over to the team section where you can add a member to your account, and this member is going to carry out all the activities for you without you having to do any work yourself. All you just need to do is to add a member by clicking on the create a member right here. And also DICloak gives you this group section where you can add multiple members for various purposes. You can add members for management, you can add members for operation, you can even add super admins if you want to do that. And to create a member group, all you need to do is to click on the button. You can give it a name. You can also add a remark if you want to do that. And here you want to select the permissions you want the members of this group to have. So basically, this is up to you and depending on your goal. And to get access to these features, all you need to do is to come over to the billing section. So for you, it might look something like this. And this is where you're going to see all the various features you're going to get depending on the plan you wish to go for. All right, you can scroll down here and you are going to see the features you're going to get for each of the plans. So this is really up to you. And depending on the plan you decide to go with, all you just simply need to do is to come over to the promo code section. And if you type in XB marketing like this, you're going to get 10% extra discount like this. As you can see, they have various payment methods from PayPal to Google to crypto like USDT, and they also have Gcash and other payments as well. And finally, we are going to launch the profile we created. I'm going to show you how you can really take advantage of DICloak profile to manage multiple social media accounts without getting banned or detected. And before I do that, you can click on these three dots right here. You can basically make changes to your profile. You can pin any profile. You can clone a profile. You can basically play around any of these settings depending on your goals, of course. And you can delete a profile if you want to do that by clicking on the delete button. So once you open the profile like this, you can go over to any website of your choice. So I'm taking pexels.com as an example, and I'm going to show you how to create an account. You want to click on the join button and you want to click on sign up to Google. So I'm going to show you how you can create a brand new account using DICloak. So you want to come over here and click on create account. So you want to enter a name, click on next. And here you want to enter your basic information. Then you want to click on next. And here you want to then enter the name as well. So once you enter your username, you want to then click on next, and it's going to bring you here where you want to enter your password, and you want to click on next. And as you can see for yourself, you can add a recovery email if you want to do that. But for me, I'm just going to skip this. Okay. So once you skip this, it's then going to bring you here. As you can see, your account has been created, and you want to click on next again. And you want to scroll down and accept the terms of service. Okay. All you need to do is to click on I agree, then click on continue. As you can see right here, you can now sign in to Pexels.com with your brand new Google account by clicking on the continue button. You want to then make sure to log in to your browser profile by entering your password. And once you do that, click on next. Then it's going to bring you to this page to enter recovery mail. I'm going to skip it, and I'm also going to skip this as well. So now, as you can see, you are fully logged in on your browser with your brand new account. And now you can create a new Facebook account by clicking on the create new Facebook account button. And you can create a TikTok account as well. As you can see for yourself, you can basically sign up to TikTok using the new Gmail account we just created on DICloak. And so you can do this on Reddit as well by going over to reddit.com. This helps you run and manage multiple ads accounts without any problem. So you can simply sign in to your Google Ads account, and you can start running and managing campaigns using the iCloak browser. As you can see with the new account we just created, we can run Google Ads. And once you're done making use of any browser profile, all you need to do is to then click on the close button here, and you can then basically close that browser. And if for some reason you encounter any problems using the browser, you want to simply come over to the chat section, and here you can basically send a message to the DICloak support team, and they are going to get back to you as soon as possible and help you out with your problem. And also, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description to the DICloak browser. You can come over to their channel and you can learn more about the browser on their channel on YouTube. And also, you can go to their Telegram channel as well if you want to do that. I'm also going to leave the link down below.